Good evening, Council. My name is Don Kennedy. I'm here to stand in support of Resolution 2023-41. And as I saw that lady's presentation, I say to myself, without checks, there is no balance. So it looks like, thank you, Council, for initiating some level of review. So the way I look at it is this: let's let them be kids. What's the rush? 10-year-olds can't buy alcohol, 5-year-olds can't vote. So let me start with a couple of very simple definitions. 1, child, a young person between infancy and puberty. 2, responsibility, having a duty, having control over something or someone. For example, like our children. Parental responsibility, by definition, typically ends when a child reaches 18. So this is not, okay, censorship, let me define it. Blocks something from being read, heard, or seen. So this is not censorship, as these books will still be available with some basic guidelines or protections that the majority of us residents want. Democracy, government by the people, rule of majority, majority rules. The ALA president, Emily Drabinski, a Marxist lesbian, said she was even surprised at her self-proclaimed description being a Marxist lesbian, with the lashback. Now, in my opinion, that shows a lack of situational awareness as a leader. I don't care if she's a lesbian. I don't care if she's a Marxist in her private life. As a public leader, though, I have an issue, not with her being a lesbian, but with her being a Marxist and how it will drive public agendas. Yes, I know we're not part of the ALA, but we don't have to be for librarians to adopt her belief system, her credos, and her agendas. It's already happening. Agendas that show no regard for the majority of Americans. Librarians, as government workers, work for us, the citizens, the taxpayers. In democracy, majority rules. Currently, the majority of residents do not want these graphic books available to our children with unfettered access. As it's been said, a picture speaks 1,000 words. Picture this. If a man is shown going down on another man in a movie, do you really think it's going to be rated G or PG? Of course not. That would be absolutely absurd. No, that's going to be R or NC-17. Either way, you have to be at least 17 to gain access or be accompanied by a guardian. What's the difference? There is no difference. A picture speaks 1,000 words, and we've seen the pictures. The majority of residents support the council's desire for limitations, protective guardrails, limiting access to these books in question using common sense. So how will they do this? A council-appointed community review board of 21 will vote, majority rules. For the kids and parents, I say, let them be kids. I support the adoption of the resolution. Don Kennedy for City Council 2024. Thank you.
Thank you.